Do 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 do. Welcome to 8 minutes of ADD fueled stretching with Kris. Oh, wait, tenderizing the meat with Kris. 8 minutes of ADD fueled stretching. You probably can read this. But if you'd like to use this video as a guide, as an ASMR guide, just close your eyes and follow the sweet sounds of my voice as I struggle to narrate exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, I guess let's begin. Now if I'll just skate back to this side of the screen. Yay! All right, stand up, hips shoulder width apart. Oh, there's my hand. I'm going to stand to my side so you can not see my form, but just see the movement. And you can also see how stiff I am. Reach down to the ground. Feel that in your back. Wiggle your hips. Have fun with your butt. Be glad that it's there. I think I'm going to do a twist here. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm going to bend my knees a little bit, put my palm on the ground, and reach up with the opposite hand, twisting my body. It's a good stretch for the spine. Switch to the other side. Why? Because you can't hold it for longer than 3 seconds, can you, Kris? Focus. Bounce along. Also, by the way, you can do this at your own pace. This is just how I stretched this morning. I'm going to bring my hands behind my back and try to bring them up, but I can't because my muscles are too big and stiff. Big wolf. Still in the same position, basically. Just open up your legs, touch the opposite. Use one hand to touch the opposite foot and stretch the other hand up towards the sky. That's right, like that. I like to do this kind of sliding effect where my hand is in the middle of the mat or between my legs and then slide it over to the opposite foot just so I can feel the muscles engaging. It's weird. It's like waking up your body because it's not awake yet. Get down on the ground. Pretend you are a happy seal. You're in a push-up position, but you're not lifting up your hips. Hips stay glued to the ground. And push up. Oh, now wiggle it from side to side. Try to lift your hip over the other hip while keeping your hands placed down so you have that twisting cork sort of motion. That's right. This could be my job. Now stand up and bend forward because I haven't gotten enough of this back, shoulder, neck stretch that also does my legs because I'm standing. I've decided to sit down again. Are you sitting? You don't have to. Again, you can do this at your own pace. You can even just watch this and not do what I'm telling you to do. But if you're doing the ASMR thing, sit down, open your legs, raise your hands up like you're a toddler, and then reach to the side, left and right. Play around with the movements. Don't just go from side to side in a linear manner. Swing around. Move and feel what muscles awaken as you wiggle it. Now center it and reach forward. You can swing your arms around like a wild animal or that little thing that waves around in the wind at car dealerships. Wacky waving something fun man, as they say in Family Guy. Alright, I'm going back onto my feet. I reach down kind of like I'm making a V with my body. I should have explained this better by turning to my side, but you'll have to forgive me for now. In the meantime, you can just wiggle it how you want. Come back down. I think that... Oh, wait, nope. I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this thing called pigeon. One leg out forward and the back leg extended. And so the more that you have your foot in line with your knee, the better the stretch. But it is harder. You can fold yourself over that knee, or you can keep yourself upright. That's up to you. It stretches different things, but it's good for your hamstrings, your glutes, your back, all of these things that are connected to each other. Switch sides. Yeah, this side's my tighter side. My left side is not as flexible and also not as strong as my right side. I guess that's what I gotta work on. I like folding over my knee on this one because I can feel this all the way up my spine into my neck, as well as it stretching my legs and my hips. For those of you that have tight hips, this might be a good exercise to consider when you're at home in the privacy of your room or in public, like at the grocery store. This is what we call the butterfly. We would do this at Stardom. Just put your heels together, open up your legs, and reach forth as if you were trying to sniff your feet, but go past your feet. Try to sniff the floor in front of you. I hate this one. This is the one that I remember. Oh wait, no, it's not. I just wanted to go back to pigeon. I lied. I'm sorry. I thought I was going to do the exercise that I remember from middle school. Anyways, oh yeah, in pigeon, you don't have to just fold over yourself or stand up. You can also do the side-to-side wiggle thing. Because, well, it feels good. And again, there are no rules in ASMR ADD yoga. Switch legs. Can you feel the burn? I hope so. It's like good pain. And guess in Japanese, good pain would be translated to itakimochi. Itai means pain or ouch. Kimochi means feels good or pleasurable. Okay, this is the one I suck at / hate. Extend your little feet or large feet in front of you. Try to straighten your legs and reach for your toes. Takes me a minute to reach it. Man, my feet are so white. I remember having to do this stretch in elementary and middle school and having to do the presidential exam. So in the States, they would have like a nationwide physical fitness exam, and this was one of them. But they would have like this little way of measuring, and I would never get it. I would always get in the average, but I was never particularly good at stretching. Let's go back to butterfly. Think about life a bit. Just kidding. Life thoughts are over. Open them legs again. I guess this is how you live. Ready? Reach up and go side to side. Feel the stretch along the side of your body. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Again, itai kimochi. These are one of the things that I wish that I did more often as a kid and a teenager and young adult. It is never too late to start stretching. If you don't stretch regularly, it's a good time to start now. Why not start with a stiff wolf? That's right, tenderize your meat with me, the stiff wolf. Anyways, thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you had fun and that this helps your body move and wiggle. Butts, 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 butts. It's Kris. Bye.